Peace and blessings to the YouTube family out there. Maybe even maybe Instagram if I choose to put it up there, maybe Facebook, but hey guys, it's Mike here, Mike the Fit Prince, back with another video with Kingdom Fit Productions. I want you to make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. We're just gonna be just kind of briefly going over the next installment of self-improvement from a biblical perspective, and what we'll be going into continuing that. And just for the record, this is for the brothers, this is for the guys trying to self-improve, trying to better themselves from the inside out, right? Just trying to self-improve from the inside out, and just taking the proper steps and knowing what's more important, knowing what's needed for self-improvement, right? And of course, a common theme that I've always talked about, and I'm always continuing to hit on, is the idea of the inner man, right? So who are you on the inside? And I know the last time, setting the stage, the first video for self-improvement from a biblical perspective, we went into setting the stage, went into maybe a few scriptures, just making sure we set the foundation for as to why it is so important to self-improve and what it takes. It takes you, from a biblical perspective, if you're gonna self-improve, it takes the fear of God, of course, and it takes the fear of God, and it takes the that obedience to him, that the actions within inside of you, the works that you have from the Father, and applying them in your life, making sure that you have good intentions within yourself. It's not about how much money you have. It's not about how much status or what high-ranking position you might be in, how much clout that you may have, the clothes you wear. You see what I'm saying? All the materialistic stuff that you cannot take to the grave with you. But of course, your health is very important, and that's what that's kind of what the next is it the next one? Yeah. We'll touch on a little bit of the health sector for you brothers, because health is very important. Your fitness level is important, but this one will be centered and geared towards masculinity, or should I say maybe we'll touch on what emasculating is. You see what I'm saying? So I'll be going into different things as it pertains to the definition of what emasculating is and how we've become emasculated. But that won't, of course, we got to go into what masculinity is and things of that nature, and where does that come from? It comes from within. It comes from the inside of you, and it's who you are. And of course, if you understand the scriptures, you know that the Most High is 100% masculine, 100% man. Well, not physical man. He's like, the character. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is a man of war. We heard that scripture. He's always referred to as a he, never a she. He's not a goddess or anything like that. He's always referred to as a he, and he's masculine. He's direct, upfront, honest, and lays it out on the table for us. Either we accept his ways or we don't. And it's very important that us brothers mirror that. If we're going to be the image of God, see, there's another video I have which ties into self-improvement from a biblical perspective, how to become the image, likeness, and glory of God, because that's very key, and that's very important to know the characteristics of the Most High and how we should mirror that, you know what I'm saying? Just being who we are on the inside and letting that come out so that we can, make sure that our outward is good. Just like Christ said, got to clean the inside of the cup before you can make the outside, look good. So what is emasculation? How do we get emasculated? What is masculinity, and how do we become masculine? What is it? It's basically, essentially, on a physical level, on a smaller scale, simplest term you could say is being cut off from the scriptures. Not cut off from the scriptures, cut off, because that word cut off in the scriptures is emasculation, Cut off pretty much means, you know, your male member down in the private area, yeah, it's being cut off. You're basically a eunuch at that point. You're basically a eunuch at that point, you know? You can't use what makes you a man. You see what I'm saying? It's taken away from you, your manhood, you know? You can't produce, I mean, it's not to say you can't produce sperm. I'm just saying you can't use your sperm. You can't use your male member, you know what I'm saying, to do what you're supposed to do. Sorry, hold on. Let me get some air, y'all. Video ain't gonna be too long. You know what? Matter of fact, let me do this. Yeah, let's do this. Turn the air on a little bit, man. But yeah, self-improvement from a biblical perspective, masculinity or an emasculation. You know, we got to know what these are. We got to understand these things, because if we don't, we won't know when we're being emasculated. We won't know if we are masculine or not. You see what I'm saying? So and of course the male member is in the loin area. That's called your loins, right in the hip area. See what I'm saying? So, but that's where your strength comes from. That's where your power comes from. Power physically, power, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? And just hey, that's where your power comes from. Say for example, you're thrusting, you're just thrusting your hips, right? Say you're coming out of the track blocks. For my track runners out there, you get inside the blocks, you got to make sure you push your hips forward. Since you can get the best push off the back leg, like everything works in alignment. When you push off the back leg, at the same time, your hips are coming forward. Your hips are coming forward, and then boom, you're down the track ahead of everybody else. That's why I always had a good start, because the power I had from the hips, and of course from my legs. You see what I'm saying? But that's how you do it. That's how you do that. And that is your power. You see what I'm saying? That's your power. And when someone emasculates you, what does that do? What does that mean? Your power is being taken away. As a man, your power is being taken away. You're being weakened. You cut off your male member, you can't use it anymore. That power is gone. So guys, think about that. This is very exciting. We got to get into it, guys. So I hope y'all enjoy that series. I hope y'all enjoy it. I want y'all to make sure you like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Share your thoughts. What do you want to, if there's anything that y'all want to see, what y'all want to talk about, as it pertains to that, And guys, hey, we're gonna dive into it, man. Share the video with your friends, family, associates, whoever you got, And hey, if they're willing to hear it, if they're not, then don't worry about it. The word will get out somehow, But hey, love y'all guys. I will catch y'all in that video. Well, in the next video, whenever I post it up, because I still gotta edit. Still gotta edit the next video that I'm doing. I think y'all seen recently how I just posted. What was it? Posted my problem with modern society, and doing a 3-part on that one. So stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? Lots of great content topics that we'll be going into. So make sure you stay tuned, guys. Holla at y'all later. Peace out. Mike the Fit Prince, your host of Kingdom Fit Productions.